Good evening, Radio Brunel. Please welcome your host for tonight, the gentleman.
What does Santa suffer from if he gets stuck in a chimney?
What?
Claustrophobia.
Oh.
It's so bad. Oh no, this was a really good one actually. I saw it at Pizza Hut the other day. What does Miley Cyrus have at Christmas?
Wrecking baubles?
Twerky.
Gorgeous.
It was quite
I saw one the other day. It was like why are Christmas trees bad at knitting?
Why?
Because they keep losing their needles.
Oh, I get that.
Oh, gorgeous.
That's funny.
There's
Yeah.
the Vicar of Dibley one, which is what do you do if you see a spaceman parking it?
That went straight over my head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If someone was going to give you a gift and money didn't matter, what would the gift be and why?
Money for film school.
What school?
I don't know. I want to go to the New York Film Academy, but then there's obviously like expenses on top of that. It's like living in New York and
yeah.
like doing things like that. What about you guys?
I wouldn't mind a house.
I wouldn't mind a house. That'd be
Okay.
pretty cool.
A
But
nice house or just like a standard house?
preferably a dog, though. Just gonna put that out there.
Yeah.
Like a little dog.
I can
A little
do that.
doggy.
Yeah.
As you're like film people, creative writing and all that, what is your favourite Christmas film?
Oh.
I don't know.
Can Love Actually count?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Love Actually.
It's also like my favourite rom-com as well.
I love Love Actually. Oh my goodness. Favorite Christmas movie? That's so hard. Did anybody ever watch those old claymation ones from like the 60s or the 80s? No.
You're being really
those are great.
obscure now.
There were like, in the States, there's like these really classic claymation ones, and like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and one about Santa and how Santa became Santa and stuff. Was that ever here?
No.
Oh, those were the
Don't
best.
think so.
Those were so
We,
good.
we had a cartoon Rudolph film, but I can't remember what it's called. It might have just been called Rudolph, but it was quite fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm not a fan of Christmas movies.
No, mine's Home Alone.
Home Alone's
got to
good.
look a bit Home
Home
Alone.
Alone's
on it.
good, yeah.
And in the theme of Christmas, it might be a tradition, I don't know, to play a board game. So I thought that we'd play a board game. I've actually made one. The idea is that it's based on a dice roll, and the numbers on the board are the numbers that that are selected by the dice, and then each of those card packs go for each category, and where your dice rolls is where you are, like where you take the card from and answer the question from, and then you have a target score. Should we say a target score 50? Because it's about 5 points for a correct answer.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can dig it.
I create this game because we all know that games take too long. Like Monopoly, you're there for hours. And Risk. Have you ever played Risk?
No.
Oof,
Avoided it.
Yeah, well avoided. It's a long game, and also people start getting competitive. So I thought if there's just a game that just takes at least half an hour, whatever, you can just set the time by saying the score.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll take it in turns. Who wants to go first? I suppose.
You've got the dice.
Oh, okay. The fates have decided. All right. So, I got 6. So is it film and TV?
Yay.
Yeah.
Which reality television show features Patty Stanger? I can't know if I can pronounce her name.
I don't know.
I can't remember. I made this ages ago. I can't remember the pronunciation. I can't even remember the answer.
This is good. Do you want to know? Do I tell her?
So if you get it wrong, you go into -5.
Okay.
And if you get it right, you go into +5.
Fabulous.
You're gonna have to keep track on your phone, like your score and stuff.
Oh.
But I'm gonna use my calculator. So you give up, or do you want to take a wild guess?
Educating Essex.
Nope.
No.
It's Millionaire Matchmaker.
Oh,
Never heard of that before in my life, but
No.
okie dokie.
I don't
It's
watch
an
much
American
reality.
show.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's quite new though. Okay, yeah. So Chloe, you'll go to roll.
Okay, 4. So
4 is
plus points.
plus points. You are drunk. It can only get better.
Okay, so is that plus 5?
Yeah,
or?
that's plus 5.
Sweet.
Hey.
I'll give it a roll. 3.
3 is cartoons. So
All Grown Up is a spin-off of another cartoon. What is that cartoon?
The Rugrats.
Yes.
so that means you get plus 5.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. And now you'll go.
Great.
This is quite fun. It's like Trivial Pursuit, isn't it?
Okay,
It's,
I got it.
It's Apprentice inspired. Did you watch Have you watched the series of The Apprentice?
Yeah.
Have you seen the board game episode of this
Oh, yeah.
series?
Yeah.
When I bought the dice, I went into the entertainer, and they were like, oh yeah, I was like, I need some dice. Do you sell any? And the guy was like, well, we do. We sell these like neon ones, which are the ones I purchased. And he was like, but I don't know. How about you buy the £7 ball game, and then you can take the dice from it. And I was like, no, not really. And then this woman came along and was like, oh no, I think the neon dice would be better. And she showed me the neon dice and gave it to me. And I was like, oh, cheers. And she's like, what do you need them for? And I was like, oh, I've just made this board game. It's from a show. Like, well, I didn't say it's from a show. I just thought I've made this board game. And I thought they thought I was like an entrepreneur, like making like a proper board game. And they were like, oh, did you see The Apprentice when they made the board game? I was like, yeah. And they were like, oh yeah, it was awful. I got this whole conversation with these entertainer staff about The Apprentice and the board games they created. And they were like, yeah, good luck with the board game when I was leaving. I was like, yeah. I don't think it's gonna kick off.
I'm a board game entrepreneur. Oh, this is cool. I know this one. All right. Before entering a home in Japan, you must A, take a bow, B, drink beer, C, take your shoes off, or D, pray.
Drink beer.
You actually picking that answer?
No. Is it take off your shoes?
Mm-hmm.
Score.
Yes.
I have 0 points now. Yeah.
Go you. It's my roll, isn't it? Yeah. 2. Ah, no. What?
Oh, dead air. -5.
Oh no, I've got 0 as well.
I'll give it a roll. 4.
4 is plus points.
Ooh.
Nice.
So plus 5 for you.
I'm winning my game.
Oh yeah, you are. This sounds being fair to me. It's fixed.
As well as that, what are you feeling Christmassy yet?
A little bit.
I'm Christmas dinner next week, so
Yeah, I fancy a roast.
No, it's all about the salmon, Christmas salmon.
Girl,
Yeah, no,
gravy.
I've got my advent calendar.
Oh,
Yeah,
I need to get an advent
Oh,
calendar.
you've got one going.
Oh.
Yeah, no, but we
Sad.
haven't got any tinsel or anything up in the house. But I'm feeling like I'm going to go to Poundland and just grab a load of it.
I love Poundland for decorations. It is the best.
It's pretty damn good.
There's speaking of roast, do you know there's a restaurant in London dedicated to roast?
That sounds awesome. Let's go.
No.
Let's go tonight.
No.
Right now.
It's Borough Market. It's reasonably priced and like it looks amazing.
What? So you
That
just
sounds
you just
awesome.
get a roast?
You
Is
get
that
like it's definitely like a sort of posh roast. Not as like dirty as Toby Carvery.
All
It's
right.
definitely a bit more. Like,
Carveries. Oh my god.
There is nothing about that doesn't please me. Let's totally go.
Great.
it is making me hungry actually. Oh.
I know. I'm quite hungry as well.
Yeah, should we give the game a revisit?
Sure thing.
Yeah.
It's my turn, right?
Think.
Yeah.
So.
Okay,
Yeah.
2. Culture.
Oh no.
Oh no! Apparently I've been unladylike or ungentlemanly and it is game over.
Is it? It's supposed to, I put these in to speed up the game. But I'm.
Uh-oh.
We'll have to. We've got to go with the cards. We've got to go with the cards.
Sorry, Aidan.
Oh, it's okay. Are you guys
got
gonna
so
keep on playing?
you got so far.
No, 0 points.
You
I
can-
was doing so well.
You can be question master now.
Oh, yes. I have all the knowledge now.
All the knowledge.
I feel like there should be a rule added. Like if you do know the answer to the game and you're out, that you could
You can get back in.
buzz in.
Yeah.
Sweet. Yes.
Make your way
I
back
will-
into the game if
I will
you know
buzz
it.
in.
3. So, oh no.
You are late for the show, -5 points.
Oh my god.
Sorry, girl.
Right,
This is supposed to be a quick game. The negative cards aren't supposed to be like...
Hang on.
Yeah.
Where am I? What am I on now? Oh my god, -5. This is not going well. Okay, go on. You'll go.
Oh, it's that point of the show, and this is going to be really random to you guys. I was almost tempted not to put this in the show.
Okay.
Because it's really random, but it's the part of the show where I do a Tinder tip.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Sure.
and basically, ages ago, I did a Tinder feature, but on celebrities, and then every show, although it's died down now, but maybe it's because I've made a feature out of it. Everyone used to talk to me about Tinder, and how they just bring it up. It would just come up in conversation, and how they're good at it or how they're bad at it or whatever. Like it's a game, I don't know. And then so I was like, oh well, what I'll do is because I'm clearly the voice of Tinder now, I'll just say my tip for the week, and they are ludicrous. So they're definitely not anything to go by. But I'll do it in 60 seconds, and then that's it. Tinder done for another week. People are ready to use the app.
Okay.
And gain successes from this tip. Yeah, so I got a countdown. Right, so it's time to get festive on Tinder, and you don't want to look like a Scrooge, and nor do you want to look like a nerd. So get it just right. Pop on a subtle Christmas jumper or a cheeky hat. You want to sustain the sexiness on Tinder, so you might want to dress up in uniform, guys. And I know that Wilco at the moment are doing an elf outfit for £10. That's a tip for the guys. I thought I'd do one for the girls, and we all know that guys like girls showing a bit of skin. So make sure, girls, you're holding up a turkey, because the crispier the better. And that is my Tinder tip for the week.
You beat the
Not
counter.
bad, not bad. 10 seconds to go. There we go.
It's a really intimidating count.
It reminds me of the cube.
Oh, the cube,
The
yeah.
cube, yeah. That's my Tinder tip. A bit random, but I'll take my go on the game now. I've gone for 3 again.
3.
3 is
Cartoon.
cartoons. Well, it turns out you've been ungentlemanly and unladylike as well, so it's game over there too.
That means I win, right?
With -5 points.
Wow. Well,
Congratulations.
Well, that was quick, wasn't it? That's definitely one to play for Christmas if you just want to
I have a very,
have a
very
very quick game. Well, because it's one of those games where you could definitely manipulate it if you get rid of those cards or something.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Oh well, Chloe, well done. You've won the Gentleman Series 2 board game.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Yeah. So, what do you do for Christmas usually? Do you do like a big? Is it just family, or is there anything you particularly do?
For
Food.
Christmas.
So much food.
Yeah.
All of the food.
There's food. There's food there. I wouldn't say there's lots of food at mine, really. And normally it's a case of going back to the north and getting literally we have the biggest family ever, I swear to God. I am cramming them into this tiny little living room where we all eat Christmas dinner around tables that are sort of taken from other people's houses and sort of pushed together.
Yeah.
With people on computer chairs and people sat in armchairs and stuff, and it's just
That sounds nice.
it's cute because we haven't got a big enough room to fit everyone in, which is kind of and then because I'm the really awkward one who only has salmon, there's a turkey on the go as well as salmon for me because I was just really, really picky.
Is it a proper salmon? I'm in my head.
Not big fish, no.
When it comes to Christmas, it's I think the smoked stuff.
Oh no, it's like a salmon fillet, the one that you put in the oven, yeah. So it's nice. It's good.
Do you do anything like in London, or do you just go back to?
I go back up north.
Yeah, I go up north.
And what? Well, we might as well. Going all the way to the end of the month. What like New Year's? What do you do for New Year's? Any craziness?
Back down here.
Yeah, I'm going back down here for the first time. I'm not gonna spend another New Year's in tiny little Pocklington.
No. There's nothing to do really where I'm from. Like for New Year, like there's the pub, but then the pub closes at like 1, and it's just like, oh, where do we go after that? Home to bed. Yeah. And no one really wants to do that. So, yeah.
Because me and my friends are planning like the New Year's already, and but we're like, don't know where to book because you have to book a club, and if you want to go to a club, you have to like as in like book your tickets to go into the club.
Oh yeah,
and you have to do it like around now, otherwise you're buggered. And also, the last time I went to go see the lights in London, I like just got like trapped between 2 buildings and like in the crowd because it was like. It's big. It was like from the river to like around the corner, and you just couldn't get to the front. So I had to watch like the fireworks off a reflection on a building. Like, just like this is great. I could have. But I don't know. Fireworks. My family are boring when it comes to New Year's. Like they're always just like, we just watch Hootenanny. Like, just
yep, that's what my family do. Hootenanny until like 2 minutes past 12, and then right bedtime. Okay. Yeah. All right, it's just me and the buffet then.
You and the buffet.
Nice one.
Honest, I wouldn't mind being left alone with a buffet.
It's not bad, but then by then all the good stuff is gone, so it's just like the coconut quality street and.
Coconut quality street, you can't.
That is disgusting.
No, so
the quiche, the coconut quality of the quiche. My family, as we've got older, we do the like we have to do stuff during the day. My mum usually works on New Year's Eve, and then we get together for the evening, and then everyone's like, "Oh, look, 10 minutes to go to midnight. Let's all just get together."
Yeah.
and then like, oh yeah. That's happened. Watch the fireworks, which do go on for 10 minutes, and that's probably like the longest 10 minutes of your life, really. Yep. And then you're like, yeah, bedtime now. That's that done. Let's start the new year in style. Let's go to bed. Informal nightwear and. Yeah, because And what have you asked for Christmas?
Money to travel with.
I don't really ask for anything. I just have a ridiculously long Amazon wish list.
Oh, yeah.
Probably should have asked for money instead, to be honest.
I do that when I'm clothes shopping. I put it all in my basket.
Yes.
And I'm like, then I see the price at the end.
I was like,
no.
It's
not gonna happen.
No.
What sort of things do you do on your show?
We talk about films, mainly.
We market it as a culture show, and sometimes we talk about books too, but it's mostly just movies.
It is mainly movies, yeah. I don't know. We should do more features and stuff on it. I think
we should.
We're doing next week. We're doing rather than a Christmas week, we're doing St. Nicholas Cage week.
I did see that. See that. Why is it called Shark Week?
Why not?
Because everybody loves Shark Week.
Everybody loves Shark Week. That was our sort of tagline, wasn't it? So everyone loves Shark Week, and I don't know. We needed a name, and we just went with that. So yeah.
Cool. Should I admit that I haven't seen The Notebook?
I think, I think it'd be probably better that you did.
Like, I know Nicholas Sparks is churning out movies like nobody's business, but The Notebook is actually really good.
Yeah, no, The Notebook's all right. Nicholas Sparks, though, is that one that writes these books, isn't it? About he
just churns out rom-coms, like.
Not good ones though. Not very good ones.
Most of them are great, but The Notebook is
leave it to
the
Richard
exception.
Curtis, and that's about it. Yeah, John Hughes maybe.
But isn't it like how? Isn't it's not? Is it? Would it appeal to my demographic?
I don't know. What sort of films are you into?
Yeah.
I like a rom-com.
You like a good rom-com?
Well, it's romantic.
It's romantic.
There's a lot of funny sections, but it is a bit of a tearjerker in the end.
I'd say it's more drama.
Bittersweet, really.
Romantic drama. Yeah. It's a bit Hallmarky at points.
Oh, yeah.
If that makes sense.
But still very good.
Isn't it like the sort of thing, this is just a stereotype, that isn't it like an adjective in the sense that people say, oh, have you been notebooked when you're like in a relationship?
I don't know what that means.
What does that mean? Yeah.
Like, isn't it like down to the girl to get the guy to watch The Notebook?
Oh, right, okay. Like, so the girl tells the guy in a relationship to watch it because it's such a good film.
I guess so.
I don't know. I wouldn't say it's that iconic, to be honest.
If I'm going to tell anybody to watch a movie, I don't think I'm going to start with The Notebook.
No.
Like, that's not where I'm going to start.
What film would you start with?
I don't know.
Star Wars.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
If I have to tell you
They
to watch
don't
Star
like-
Wars, we're probably not dating in the first place.
Star Wars is like, it's a bit of a sort of deal breaker, isn't it? If I haven't seen it, it's kind of like...
I'm only half serious, but that half that is serious is a pretty big half.
I'm not half serious, I'm totally serious, 100%.
Are you looking forward to the new one?
Oh my god, if it sucks, I'm going to cut someone.
Yeah, no, same.
I swear
I'm-
down.
I'm worried.
I do trust J.J. Abrams to a point, though. I think he did really well with
That's
Star
so
Trek.
have you seen the trailer?
I saw the teaser thing. Is there a full trailer out?
There's
now?
that kind of
The full proper trailer is out.
Is the full proper trailer out?
Yep, the one with the funky lightsaber that everyone's freaking out about.
Yeah. The bit with where the lightsaber like comes out and then it's like a sword.
Like a broadsword with two
Like
mini little
Oh my
lightsabers
God.
coming out of the hilt.
God, people are going crazy,
People
man.
are going
Like-
crazy about it. I think
Yeah.
it's okay.
No, it's not okay. It's
is it
not.
not
I am
okay?
part of the people that are going
think
crazy
it's
about it. It's a
alright.
health and safety hazard.
Well,
If you've
the
got
whole thing is a health and safety hazard.
if you've got these two little mini lightsabers coming out and you're trying to like do tricks and stuff with your lightsaber, it's going to cut off your hand straight
Well,
away.
there's material that you can... Okay, I'm such a nerd. There's material that you can get in the Star Wars universe that does repel lightsaber beams. So the guy's
Okay.
wearing gloves. He
But then that's
probably
more money, isn't it?
factored for more Sith money down the drain in this economy. God.
But I do feel that they sort of made it to create sort of a new merchandise network. So, like,
Well, yeah, it's a money, very, very big cash cow, but...
Because everyone's got the lightsabers, they want to chuck in the old they want to chuck in a free Electra type thing.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I think it's going to make a lot of money in the merchandise front, but Star Wars has always been merch crazy.
Yeah.
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 Well, what was it that George Lucas did? He bought all the rights,
Yeah,
didn't he?
before merchandise was a proper sort of enterprise, before merch was really a big thing, was Star Wars, and then basically one of the deals for releasing the script, I think, something like that, was George Lucas wanted the rights to making all the money from all the merchandise, and as you can imagine,
So it's like
merchandise
Lego,
kind of
Star Wars.
took off a little bit.
What about like like the Star Tours thing at Disneyland and stuff? So he'd get all the merch for that as well.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if that's still the case now, because obviously,
Oh no, surely it will be.
I'm not sure. Like, could you imagine if you made all the money off of every single Star Wars thing that was ever sold? I think he must have done something. But essentially, yeah, that's the story.
Yeah. Bit of film knowledge for you there.
I can start to see what Shark Week's about.
Yeah. Big nerdy
Oh yeah.
talks. Yeah.
I was just having a think, and obviously you saw the hair thing that the gentleman
Yeah.
comes with the gentleman, right? What name would you give that?
What do you mean?
As in, like, so I said, like, when I was messaging you to come on the show, I said, "Oh, I'll do your hairs."
Yeah.
But that's not a very glamorous way of saying, like, there's going to be a graphic.
Well, I thought, yeah, because me and Aidan were quite confused. She went, no, what's it? You said
Why
that
is
we're
he
going to
gonna
get
do
a
our hair for
haircut. Oh, you
radio?
get a
Yeah,
haircut or something. And I'm like,
got to get your hair done.
yeah, hair done. And I was like, oh, no, because I've just had mine cut. And I was like, oh, I don't know how I feel about someone touching my hair. But no, I get it now. But
Yeah.
you got my old hair, not my new hair on the on the thing. So yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. Don't have a name for it.
You get. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Hair mask.
Hair mask.
Yeah.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Like, a hair, yeah, or
A hair mask.
hair
or
vector or something
hair
like that.
vector. Yeah, vector is a bit posh, isn't it? A graphic wig.
Graphic
Ooh,
wig.
that's good actually. That's good.
You get a graphic wig. Why are you going to do another? Are you going to ask someone else to do another collab? Or
No, the hairs I do for all the shows.
oh, for all of them, yeah. What's your plan for the rest of the show then?
I've got a plan. No, I do have a plan. I'm going to go some Christmas news later.
Christmas news. All
Yeah.
right.
Got half an hour left of the show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Christmas news coming up. And
What's Chubby Bunny?
Oh my god, you've never played Chubby Bunny?
No.
It's hilarious. Sounds like it's right up your street.
What is it? Wait. I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't know how you'd feel about it either. It could go two ways.
I think you'd think it's hilarious.
Really?
Like, what you do is you say Chubby Bunnies, but you try and say it with as many marshmallows as you can stuffed in your face. It's really funny.
Oh my god, can we play?
Yes.
Oh my god, yes. Let's do it.
That was my news theme tune.
Oh. Did you make it yourself or?
No, I just found it on YouTube.
Oh,
So it's time for some Christmas themed news. The Christmas cards have been released from number 10, and this is where, like, each year, I don't know if you know this, but the political leaders release their Christmas card. Nick Clegg, Ed Miliband, David Cameron's has come under scrutiny.
Oh, I think I might have seen it. Oh no, I saw Tony Blair's, but I don't.
Oh, Tony Blair's has been compared to the friend Chandler and.
I don't know. Maybe it was just a photo. I saw.
I've just seen a photo of Tony Blair. Yeah, Tony Blair released his Christmas card, and it's him and his missus. In this photo, it looks like they've compared it to Chandler Bing's face with, I think, Monica.
Nice.
Oh yeah, that's the one I've seen. Yeah, that's definitely the one I've seen.
Yeah.
I didn't see the one that was next to it though.
So that is UKIP's Christmas card. A white van man driving over the leaders.
Huh.
And then this is...
well, alrighty then.
This is Ed Miliband's. Yeah. And he's like with his family.
Oh.
Doing some arts and crafts. And someone's tweeted, I actually like Ed Miliband's Christmas card. It's really sweet.
Wait, do we get them through the post?
You don't get... I think they sell them for...
Oh, I'm going to buy one. I've got one for free.
Could you imagine if you sent one of, like, Tony Blair's face? Like, just send a Christmas card with Tony Blair on it.
Yeah.
Like,
Just-
what would you do if you got that?
I might do that to you.
The Liberal Democrats has Nick Clegg and his missus like doing like a sort of like photo booth shoot, and they're like he's putting
Cute.
on a hat. That's probably the best one because David Cameron's is him with like the red coats, and someone tweeted David Cameron's Christmas card is so rubbish it's not even funny, and that's the general consensus of that. But this whole article is about how rubbish it is. So that's Christmas card. Do you send Christmas cards? Does that happen?
No,
Not really.
Not since. No, do you remember in primary when it used to be like a competition for how many you used to get? And you used to put them. I don't know if you guys used to do this, but I used to put them out all over my desk, and then everyone would know that I was popular.
No, I used to get really stressed out about who to send Christmas cards to.
Did you?
I
Oh, just
I
did
don't
to-
know. I don't
Do
know
I
if
do
I
it to
should
my
send one to
crush?
her. I don't know if we're that kind of friend. What if I send one to him and he thinks he likes me?
How many kisses you
that's
sent to them?
stress.
Oh my god.
That was so stressful.
I used to do one for all in primary school. This is I used to do it for all the class. Everyone kind of did. But I remember going like seeing one of the ones I'd given, and it was to a girl, to be fair, but not in like a flirtatious way. Everyone got one, you know. So I remember going up to it and seeing she'd like just written loads of notes in it, like just about like stuff she's got to do in her life and stuff. And I was just like, all right, well,
What to you?
No, well, it wasn't to me. It was just like notes about stuff and doodles. And I was like, well, that's at least providing the paper for the. But I don't really do it anymore. I remember doing one year a drawing at primary school, and then they like scanned it in, they colorized it on the computer, and then they made it into Christmas cards, and like there was like a selection, like of other people's, and they put them all together. And I remember that was quite cool.
I think I know what you mean. You do a drawing and you send yourself. Sorry.
Yeah, you do the drawing
Yeah.
yourself, and then they they scan it
Collage it.
in. Yeah.
Collage it. Is that collage? Collage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they send it
Or
out. It's all
mosaic.
really cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
I see arts and crafts dying down, isn't it? Dying down. As you get older, you stop doing all the I remember
Unless
making,
you're
like,
arty, I suppose.
I remember making like stained glass windows, and like I walked into work the other day and a girl had made one of those snowflakes. I was like, I haven't seen like
Oh yeah.
like people do that in ages. And on another news point, right, big news, right, the 2014 Christmas sandwich ranking lists have been released. So the sort of like, like the meal deal kind of sandwiches, all food outlet things in the UK have released their sandwiches, and there's two that have come up trumps. The Independent releases the list, and so does as Time Out's done one this year. The top one from the Independent is different from the one on Time Out. The Time Out one's different from the Independent one, and Eat, the festive full works at £3.65 is the best sandwich according to Time Out, and the Pret the Pret Christmas sandwich is on the top of the Independent list.
Sweet.
How do you find this? Like, I mean, who votes?
I don't know. I don't know how it's voted. I can imagine like they just go, right, we need an article done. Can you go around eating all the sandwiches?
Best job ever.
Oh my god, that would be so good.
Although there's 5p from every Pret sandwich sold at Christmas goes to the homeless. So surely that's got to be the winner, really. Good sandwich, and although I don't know how much the actually I could tell you how much the Pret one is. It's £3.60. It's 5p cheaper as well. See?
Expensive for a sandwich though, and you can make one on your own.
It is an expensive sandwich. The description of the sandwich, according to Time Out, it's fourth on the Time Out list. M&S's sandwiches fill the gap. Once upon a time, this was a true king of Christmas sandwiches, but he's been deposed and absolutely no one saw it coming. Packed with taste come cranberry sauce, pork, bacon, apricot stuffing, this Pret wedge is still a seasonal favourite. Though this year it's not come up trumps. Sandwiches done. That's just providing a service on the gentleman for those who get hungry at lunch or whatever. Number 7, the Sainsbury's Christmas. Smoked Scottish salmon, prawn and dill mayonnaise. £2.90. We're getting cheaper. There you go. Number 7. So yeah, we're getting to the end of the show. Have you enjoyed your time on the show?
Yeah, it's been
fabulous.
It's been entertaining. Yeah.
Is it weird? Who usually is on this side of the room?
Just a techie.
Yeah, a techie. Oh my god, that's so. We've had Molly like quite a while, and then when did we had Cameron there the other week. So yeah.
Sometimes Ellis.
Yeah. Depends who's in the mood to do it. Yeah.
Cool. That sounds good. So has it been weird? Has it been weird like being on another show, or is it just
it's been not been weird, but it's been like different. I know the thing is like what I find really weird about this is that I don't know when we're going to go back on air, because like obviously like us guys plan our show and we know which songs are going to come on and stuff. Yeah. That's the only thing that.
But on another note, the board game is downloadable. All you need is to print it off and purchase a dice. The entertainer do the dices, but you have to have a conversation with them about The Apprentice to get one. But yeah, thanks for coming on.
Yeah,
sure, thanks for having us.